What's up, guys? Welcome, welcome back to Ether 1. Sorry, I'm gonna start that again. What's up, guys? Welcome to Ether 1. This is part 4, part 5. When we left off last time, we had completed all of the tasks in the blacksmith, but we didn't watch the projector, so let's do that right now.
There's not much I can say about today's session other than sheer joy. We'd set up an easel in the corner of the room by the window, and we both painted together for most of the afternoon. The paintings were remedial, but showed a keen desire to express one's emotions. There's a person in there just screaming to break out. The whole session was recorded, and I believe this is tangible evidence that the therapy is working. I just need to show sustainability to ensure further funding. Of course, full validation and acceptance is still the goal here, but this is fantastic.
So, yeah, Phyllis, she's not very nice. She just called somebody remedial. Well, she called their drawings remedial, which is even worse. Yeah, so we finished the blacksmith and opened the door, and that leads us into the cellar of the pub, which is why I wanted to do the blacksmith before the pub. That's just telling us about some customers that aren't allowed in. There's a bell. And a note with a 4-digit combination, 1513. What could that be for? I'm sure you guys, if you've made it this far and got stuck, you've looked everywhere. There's our projector, and you just can't seem to find a safe or anything. There's a locked door. But you probably noticed this picture here, and if you remember, we picked up a bottle of J.D. Taylor, and there's a funny story about how I was gonna say but I'll say we, because the first time I played this game it was with a couple of friends, and there's a funny story about how we first got into this safe, which is what's behind the picture. We'd been in here for a while and we were pretty stumped. We didn't know what to do. And I was off somewhere else in the world, just wandering about looking for new things to do because I was bored of the pub. And I just happened to have a bottle of J.D. Taylor just like this right in front of me as I was talking to my friends about, what could be the issue with the pub, what can we do? And as I was talking to him, my brain just fused out and then finally came back, and I just went, wait, type in J.D. Taylor, because I'd noticed that the picture there was the same as this picture, and lo and behold, if you do in fact type in J.D. Taylor, this happens.
That crow would have died for sure if it was just left there.
So we find a safe, but it needs a yellow dial, so we'll put back our bottle of JD because we're not going to need that anymore. We'll bring the key over here, put it right there, and we'll take a yellow dial. I did say, I believe, I think I said that in the first area we should have 3 yellow dials. I've only got 2 at the moment, so we have missed one. We're going to go back and see if we can find where it is. What was the code? The code on the note behind the bar is 1513. So
That first night it flapped and panicked for hours. But by the morning it felt calm and safe.
just gonna bob up and down with joy. And we'll take the key, use it on the door. Take this cup. yeah, so it's funny things like that's what I love about this game. Little things like that. You've been looking around for ages. You can't find. Oh, there's a yellow dial. You can't find anything, or you think there's nothing there. That is not the third yellow dial, by the way, because we've had to use one to get in to get this one. So that one doesn't count. That's not the third one that I was talking about. That's somewhere else. But as I was saying, little things about this game. You can be in an area and be thinking, what can we do? What is there to do to move on? And the whole time there was something staring you right in the face, like the bottle of J.D. Taylor, like this little red boat.
The wise words of a father. If you love something, set it free.
If you love it, set it free. And the boat was caged there under the glass. So, how'd you set a boat free, if we can find the stairs? How'd you set a boat free? One more task in order to stand at the projector and watch that baby. And it's most likely gonna be putting the boat on the water.
Dr. Edmund speaking. No, everything is coming along as expected. He's showing some good progress. I know, but... Yes, I understand. I'll send the results as soon as possible. That was observations. The board are expecting results soon. We simply can't miss this deadline. There should only be one more memory fragment in this area that we need to find. Please don't let me down like the others did.
There's something about this game, I don't know, this isn't usually, this isn't the kind of game that I usually play, but look at it, there's just something about the sights and sounds in this game that make me keep wanting to come back. So, we were looking for a good place to set a boat free. We saw a red ribbon and ran to it, and it led us right here, so that looks like a pretty good spot for a red boat.
And if it loves you, it will come right back.
Come on, boat, you're losing. Oh, there he goes, like a rocket. So my boat's definitely winning the race. What is that? What was that? that has gotta be from the update. That did not used to happen before. Whoa. That kind of freaked me out a bit. I've done that, released the red boat so many times, and that has never happened. That must be brand new from the update, guys. You saw it here first. What? Where? Why here? Why not back where the red boat? Gone. Those boats are long gone. Oh, well, mine is. So my boat made a break for freedom, but these two, well, that one sank, and this one has run aground on the rocks. Oh, yeah, I think they're both pretty much sunk. But what was that about? What happened there, man? That did not used to happen. That's thrown me all off. I don't know. So we did the blacksmith, we did the pub. We still need to do Abel's workshop. Why did it take us over there? I really hope, like me and my friends were saying, because it was such a big update, it was pretty massive, we were hoping
How
that
come
the
you're not leaving footprints in the snow?
snow, we were hoping that they would have added some stuff to the game, and it definitely looks like they have. Ah, there's a ribbon.
Remember, Restorer, I will not let you project back to the real world until our goal is reached. Don't worry about what's happening on my end. I'll make sure you're safe. As long as you help me, I'll help you. And we'll get through this in one piece. Now, when you're ready, come back to the case and let's access the first core memory of this evening.
Oh, okay, so she wants us to, but we haven't even done. Okay, it's because we collected all the ribbons. She wants us to go and get the core memory photographs for Pinwheel Harbour. And we will do that, but I'm gonna complete the projector in Abel's workshop over there first. But I just wanted to show you guys this. Once we acquire the artifact, which is a lantern, we can begin restoring the plaques. And there's one here by the boathouse, I guess. I could not. I was looking for one more plaque for ages. I couldn't find the last one, and it was right here the whole time, over on the very edge of the map. So we'll remember where that is, and we'll come back and hit that. But first, we're gonna complete the final projector down here in Pinwheel Harbour, and that is Abel's workshop.
It glistened in the shop window. A music box with the most beautiful decoration.
A great man once worked here. Part philosopher, part engineer. His radical new ideas changed the course of history forever. Let's find out what this has to do with anything.
So you guys will notice that this projector is already partly put together. That's because when we were up in Abel's pad, I suppose, with the mattress on the floor and the window, and we found a book there, and there was also a fuse box with a note with a number. We heard the sound of a projector being pieced together. So we must have done something right up there. I'm not sure what it was, but it worked. And we find this: when one door closes, another opens, but we often look so long and so regretfully upon the closed door that we do not see the one which has opened. So that's referring to closing this door right here.
But opening and closing the delicate lid to hear what was inside was just too tempting.
So that opened that door, which was previously locked, and it also put the projector together. But before we stand her up and watch her, I'm gonna end this video right there, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.